guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Anna, and today I have a new seller's haul for you guys. And you guys, we are finally on our Denver part 3. So this is going to be the last of the majority of our Denver stuff. We also did get a lot more Denver stuff, but I'm not going to keep calling it Denver stuff. But this is definitely part 3 of some really gorgeous, more unique, higher end clusters and things that I got at Denver for you guys. So again, as I mentioned in my previous videos, there was going to be a part 3 because I did have a lot of clusters that were on the more fragile side. And if you guys joined me for part 1 and part 2 of Denver, you guys know we had really big statement heavy pieces, and you guys will see that a lot of these pieces on the table are more fragile. There are some heavier objects, but a lot more of the clusters are on the fragile side. So I did want to kind of separate it out, so if you did want to buy things all at once, that there wasn't going to be an issue of too many heavy items with the small and fragile items. So let's get started, because I am so excited to show you guys what is out on the table. There's also a lot of things that are not in frame because you guys, this is quite a massive table. So let's get into it because there's a lot to show you guys. So I'll first start off with these really cute sea jasper dishes that I got from this amazing vendor from Madagascar. These were super cute, super small, like really small, cute little trinket dishes. So you can put like your jewelry at night in here, like if you have a ring, a necklace, some earrings, something like that. Something small can definitely go in here. I won't say it's big enough to be like a really big decorative bowl, but they're really cute little small like trinket bowls that you can fit like some mini spheres, mini carvings, or just like a small amount of jewelry in there just to kind of stand and have like a little dish for it. You can put it by your nightstand, you can put it in the bathroom, kind of wherever you can think of having a small little trinket dish at. So I do have a few of those. They're super cute, really nice colors on these. We have a nice variety of like lighter pastels. We have some mauve pinks. So there will be some really nice options in these. Again, these are sea jasper from Madagascar. Really gorgeous material. The next thing we have out on the table, which I am actually super excited about, I found this Moroccan guy who had these really beautiful newer finds of citrine clusters. Look at how gorgeous these were. Also, they were priced really well. So these are going to be really good price points on these. I think the smallest one starts at like $2 or $3 and it doesn't go up to more than $15. So really amazing price points for citrine. Again, this is a newer find coming out of Morocco. You guys know that with newer finds, I tend to wait them out because you never know. Sometimes they claim to be something and then they're actually something different. But I will say, now that I've taken a closer look at them, they definitely do look like citrines, like natural, genuine citrines. And again, these are new finds. If it does come to light that they are not what they are, or enhanced or heated in some type of way, luckily, again, these were super affordable and at really good price points. So to be honest, you're going to be spending what you would spend on a really nice like calcite cluster that has a lot of luster or anything like that. So again, if it does come back that these are not genuine citrine, because you never know, especially when citrine comes to market, you're not spending an arm and a leg. These were, again, really nice and affordable. The Moroccan vendors definitely are a lot more different than the Namibian and the Brazilian vendors. So these were priced really well. Again, a lot of these are under $10, really well priced. And I just really loved the shade of these. These definitely give me fall and autumn vibes. As you guys can tell, I know it's almost the last week of October. I am not going to be doing a Halloween live. The last couple Halloween live sales that I did do, I didn't have too much of a turnout. I didn't have too many people interested in the carvings. So I decided for this year to kind of pass that up. But instead, I kind of put more fall and kind of Halloween colors on the table versus having like skulls or ghosts or bats, because I feel like people were just kind of getting sick of it. At least my folks were not into it. So I decided to pass this time. But again, the colors definitely do mimic a lot of our fall and Halloween colors. The next thing that I have out on the table, which I'm so excited about, are these really cute mouse ear calcites. So if you get closer to these, I think you guys can understand why they're called mouse ears. They have these really cute little, almost like oval circular calcite formations on them that do look like mouse ears. These come from Mexico. They are super cute. You guys will notice we have a lot of items from around the world. We have so many different localities out on this table. So I'm really excited to show you guys this table more up close in the live sale tonight. Here's another beautiful piece of that mouse calcite. A lot of it has a beautiful druzy matrix on it as well. So really gorgeous quality on these. These have been out for a while, but I didn't snag them when my vendor had them, but I did snag them at the gem show because they sparkled at the side of my eye and I just had to get them. They were so good. The next thing we have out on the table are some amethyst options. We got these really fun amethyst eggs as well as stalactites from our Brazilian vendor at the gem show. And how stinking cute are these? I know they're giving more Easter vibes, but I just really love them. They had really good, nice saturation, really nice kind of glittery look to them. So I did snag up just 4 of them, not too many, but I just really liked the look of these. So when I snagged up the stalactite, I definitely got some eggs because they were really good quality and I was really drawn to them at the show. We also have these really gorgeous stalactites from Uruguay. Look at how insane these are. The amethyst on these, super saturated, really nice quality. A lot of them have some really beautiful agate color and banding inclusions. So I got just a couple of these. Again, not too many. I know we might be a little sick of amethyst. I also have some bigger amethyst that I got. You guys, I really went ham on amethyst this year. I don't know why, but it's really calling to me. So honestly, like the second I see it, I just feel like I have to grab it up. There's like no other choice. But look at how unique these are. Again, they do have the stalactite eyes on them. So this was a really cool, just kind of different amethyst find for you guys. And again, you guys know I am a sucker for banding. So any amethyst that has like agate inclusions, any type of really cool banding in it, you guys know I have to snag it up for you. Then also from the Brazilian supplier, I did snag up these druzy little quartz geodes. These are super fun, really nice and affordable. I think they're all like $4. Really just nice and druzy. Definitely more basic beginner crystals, but I always love a good sparkle, so I really gravitated towards these this year. I try to get like more of a range of different colors. So we have some darker colors, some lighter colors, we have some pinks, some purples, some yellows, so some really nice variety in these. We also did restock up on our pendants. So I did do these beautiful amethyst kind of gold wrapped wire pendants a couple weeks back, and a lot of folks, they basically sold out in the live sale, and so many of you guys asked me to restock. So we did restock on the amethyst, but we also did get some beautiful rose quartz as well as some clear quartz to go with them. So you guys will have a nice variety of these. They did have a silver option, but I really just liked more of how the gold looked against the crystals, so I did get mostly gold. But if you guys like silver, or if I have more silver fans, please let me know in the comment section, because I can definitely try to make sure I get like half gold, half silver next time. I just really liked how the gold looked up on these crystals, so that's why I ended up getting gold versus silver. Then the next thing I have out on the table, which I am super excited about, if you guys don't remember, at the beginning of the year we had some gorgeous optical calcite freeforms, and you guys, I found their cousins in sphere form, and I am so excited. Hopefully, if this sale does really well, if we can get a good amount of the product from this table sold, I can restock up on those freeforms for you guys and hopefully have it out for you guys on the December table, because look at how stunning these are. Oh my goodness, I have not gotten a second batch of those gorgeous optical calcite freeforms, so I definitely will get some. Hopefully, if this table does really well, we have enough to get some and I can get them shipped ASAP so they can be on our December table. So if you guys don't know, this is gonna be our last new table for Denver, and then in November we're only doing one live sale in the middle of November, which is gonna be a clearance sale, and then we're doing one more sale in the middle of December, and then that will be all for the year, you guys. So this live sale and then 2 more, and then we are done, and then we'll be back either end of January, mid-February. So definitely stock up now, because this will be it for a while. Again, November and December, we're only going to have one live sale each of those months, and then this is our last live sale for October. So definitely stock up if you were thinking on like Christmas presents or early presents. definitely get them. Again, you can definitely join us in November when we do the clearance live sale as well. But yeah, and then in December, we're gonna have one more live sale with some new items, and then that will be all for the year. And then the next thing on the table, which I am so stoked about, I ended up stumbling upon these really gorgeous, higher quality apophyllite pieces for you guys. And you guys, when I tell you the quality on these is insane, I'm just going to show you a couple of pieces and just let them kind of speak for themselves, because the quality of these I've never ever had in the shop before. Like, I had some really nice apophyllites before, but I've never had such high quality pieces, you guys. Hello, to die for. They are stunning. We have quite a few options on some beautiful chalcedony as well. But you guys, oh my goodness, just give me a minute to show these off, because they are out of this freaking world. Oh my god. The last time I did apophyllites, I did have lower quality, smaller pieces, and they kind of stuck around for a bit. So I actually haven't done apophyllite in probably a couple of years now. But when my vendor had these really gorgeous higher quality pieces at like really good prices, because I would think a piece like even this goes in the couple hundred ranges, but this is actually going to be under $100 in my sale. Oh my god, I was just blown away. The quality and the prices just have not compared to anything that I've gotten in the shop before. So I had to stock up on these. Oh my goodness, you guys, they are just, oh, when I tell you chef's kiss on these, they are out of this world. The drusiness, the clarity on these, never in my life. Like, I've never had such gorgeous high quality pieces. Also, for personal pieces, I've never gotten such beautiful high quality pieces. I did end up keeping one of those pieces for my collection, because believe it or not, I actually sold off a lot of my personal apophyllites just because the quality wasn't there for me. I wasn't vibing with the quality. But you guys, when I got these in, oh, best believe I added one of them to my collection. Then I also found a really amazing find coming out of China. This is actually apophyllite on quartz. So same material as the apophyllites, but they are on quartz, and I will show you a few specimens just so you can see what they look like. They are absolutely breathtaking. Oh my goodness. So I have one bigger piece, and then I have a few really nice smaller pieces. And you guys, the clarity on these, oh my goodness, I have to zoom in so I can just show you how insane these are. I've never in my life seen such amazing and clear quartz like this. I mean, obviously I've had Himalayans and I've had really nice quality quartz, but the extra apophyllite inclusions in these just makes the quartz that much more clear and druzy. And oh my goodness, like, are we seeing this? How insane this is? Oh my goodness, I really hope the camera is catching it. I definitely, when I review the footage, will hope that the camera is catching these the best it can. But the quality of these, again, I have just never seen before, so I did snack some up. Again, they are on the more pricier side because they are nice quality. But you guys, when I tell you worth every penny, worth every freaking penny. And now let's move over here to our right side, because our right side, also, we have some amazing bangers. I will start with these gorgeous Veracruz amethyst, you guys. So first of all, we have had Veracruz amethyst before, but I've only had singular points. I've never had like gorgeous higher quality clusters. And you guys, they are finally here and they are absolutely amazing. The biggest cluster is a spendy cluster, but let me tell you, the quality on these Veracruz are insane. Again, I've only had smaller kind of double points before, or singular points. I've never had clusters before, so this was a first for me. But you guys, when I tell you worth every penny, this is our biggest piece. Can we please take a look at how insane those amethyst points are? Oh my goodness. Now this will be a kind of spendy piece. This will definitely be a collector's piece, but I think worth every single penny. It is absolutely stunning. The amount of points, the quality of the points on these are just out of this world. It is quite a statement piece. You guys hopefully have noticed that I am getting a lot more statement pieces in. So as much as I want to stay true to my roots and still provide you guys smaller and more affordable pieces, I also have branched out and started getting more bigger statement pieces for the folks that really like to kind of splurge and want more bigger statement pieces. The next thing that we have out on the table, which I am so excited about, I got my hand on a few of these gorgeous Thunder Bay amethysts from Canada. Oh my goodness, and these are so cool. They are a really beautiful deep red color. These were actually mined on a road that was close to the Thunder Bay cave, but the road that they were mining, they were just mining to build a new road on, and they stumbled upon a pocket that had such beautiful deep reds and smoky inclusions in them. And you guys, the color on these, I swear, the camera does not do these any justice. They are such beautiful, gorgeous, higher quality pieces. I've never had the chance to offer such beautiful, lustrous pieces before. And you guys, they are absolutely insane. They are stunning. They all have some gorgeous amethyst inclusion in them, some smoky. They really are just such special pieces. Then the next thing we have out on the table, which I'm also super excited about, I was able to find a small little lot of these gorgeous tourmalines with mica and felspar from Namibia. Oh my goodness, you guys. So as you can tell, we will have one gorgeous, beautiful statement piece with a ton of golden mica inclusions. And you guys, all that white is all felspar. Oh, it's so good. They are so stunning. Again, I love to get just more specimens that I haven't seen before, so this was a really cool find for me, because as you guys know, I have had black tourmaline, specifically a lot of Brazilian black tourmaline, but you guys, this black tourmaline from Namibia, oh my goodness, absolutely out of this world. Such gorgeous, insane quality on these. So I am super excited for this find, because again, I love bringing you guys crystals that are new, that I've never seen before, and it's just always so fun to bring something that you haven't been able to bring to the shop before. As you guys know, I really try my best to source crystals that I haven't brought in. I really try to not do a lot of repeats. I know there's a lot of things people ask me to restock on, and that's when you see a lot of repeats. Like for example, when I have a lot of quartz items, they tend to sell out pretty quick, and then there's people that miss out and want more, so I do bring more in, but I really try to stay true to finding more newer discoveries and newer finds versus recycling the same crystals kind of over and over. So that's why I love these gem shows, because we get a sneak peek of all new crystals, a lot of the times newer finds just this year, just the last couple of months. So it's always so fun to see what the vendors bring to the table, because it really is different and so unique. And then last but not least, over here on the right hand side, we have a big lot of these. I did also snag some really gorgeous blue barites from the Moroccan dealer. Oh, you guys, Moroccan minerals have been popping off this last year. They have been so good. So we've had yellow barites before in the shop, and I believe pink if I'm not mistaken, but you guys, these blues are insane. They are so good. We do have one really beautiful unique piece that is all covered in like this white quartz kind of druzy material. Oh, you guys, compared to the blue, it just looks like a beautiful cloudy dream. This was such fun material to source, because again, this is not something that I've had in the shop before, and this was completely new. When I saw it at the vendor's booth, I myself hadn't seen blue barite before, so this was again just a really cool find, something new, something interesting that I haven't carried before. It was the first piece that I have ever added to my collection, so that's fun too. I always love adding new pieces that I haven't seen before. And that's why these gem shows are so fun, because it really opens your eyes to so many different minerals from all around the world. And they're always mining new inventory daily, monthly, weekly. So it's always so fun to go to these gem shows and kind of see what the new material is. Even though I don't physically go, I do have people that shop for me, and just the videos they send me of all the new things is always so fun to see. It just shows that crystals kind of never really get old, because they're always discovering or hitting new pockets of something that we haven't seen before. So it's always a lot of fun to see what these gem shows have to offer. So that is all that I have for this week's table. If you guys are interested, definitely join me over on my Instagram page. at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. If not, don't worry, everything will be posted up to my website as well as my Etsy. On my Etsy, I kind of leave more bigger statement pieces, and then on my website, I upload everything that's still available. So definitely take a look if you guys are interested in anything. Definitely, I would say join the live sale because obviously you get first dibs on everything. So I always recommend that people join the live sales if they can. But if not, everything will be posted to my channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. And as a reminder, we are not going to have, our next sale is going to be in 3 weeks after this one. And it is going to be a clearance sale. And usually I don't do a video for the clearance sales because it's a lot of one-off specimens and things that I have left over. So if you are interested, definitely join me over on Instagram and stay tuned because I will post the date and a preview on there, but I won't be posting it on YouTube. So definitely follow us over on Instagram because we will be having a huge blowout sale in November. 50 to 70% off. It's always a lot of fun. We have a ton of giveaways. It usually goes for a couple of hours and it helps me clear inventory. It helps you guys get some beautiful crystals at a discount. And then we'll be back in December with one more table. And then you guys, that is it for the year. I cannot believe that this year has flown by. It's always so crazy when I do my first live sale sneak peek of the year. And then when you're almost close to doing your last one, it's crazy how time flies. But I'm honestly so blessed to still be able to do this and still be here, and that is thanks to you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the support, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.